Happy Friday, Sequoia. I'm Zach, and I'm here with Elsa, and we're here for our second edition of KSEQ, the official news channel of Sequoia.
You may have seen us on November's KA19 livestream. A huge shout out to the following crew classes who dominated the chat:
Miss Hammaker,
Mrs. Gleason,
Mr. Bernstein,
Mrs. Fawcett,
Miss Amenta,
and Miss Reyes. But of course, we'd like to thank all the classes that actively participated.
That's right, Elsa. It's always good to participate in live streams because we keep track, and we'll have a celebration of some sort at the end of the year for all the classes that actively participate.
So we have a lot of great things to share with you today, but first and foremost, it's time for a joke.
Elsa, who are the snowman's parents?
I don't know who.
Mom and Popsicle.
Zach, that's okay. But what do you call a snowman temper tantrum?
I don't know. What?
Meltdown.
Elsa, that joke is snow funny.
Oh, speaking of snow, let's go to Jasmine and Mia with their DIY winter craft.
Hi, it's Jasmine, and Mia here with another DIY. Last time you learned how to paint a glow-in-the-dark pumpkin. Today, you will learn how to make a 3D snowflake. You will need 6 sticky notes, a glue stick or glue pen, and some scissors. Let's begin. First, you fold it in half so the corners meet like this. Then, you fold it in half again and turn it so that the closed part is at the bottom. Then, you cut 3 equally spaced slits in it and make sure that you stop just before you reach the end. Then, unfold your sticky note. Once your sticky note is unfolded, you're going to glue together your first flap. You're going to flip it over and glue the next flap together on the opposite side. When you're done, it'll look like this. Then you glue the bottoms and sides together, and when you're done, it'll look like this. Now you have a beautiful 3D snowflake that you can use as an ornament or as a lovely winter-themed decoration. Back to you, Zach and Elsa.
Wow, your snowflake is so pretty and easier to do than I expected.
Elsa, you are so right. I might have to try that myself at home.
Or wouldn't it be nice to take some winter crafts to our neighbours at Merry Health of the Sick?
With the holidays right around the corner, commercials are already filled with the newest and coolest gadgets and gift ideas.
And technology, between the new video games, consoles, phones, and VR goggles, how's a person to keep track of it all?
Well, Elsa, you're in luck, because up next we have Noel with Tech Talk.
Hey Sequoia, I'm Noel Wright, and welcome to the first episode of Tech Talk. We have some very interesting new tech to share with you today, like new video game systems and new video games. The PlayStation Portal came out a couple of weeks ago, just in time for the holidays, and plays full-fledged console games on the go. The PlayStation Portal streams games directly off of your PlayStation 5 through the internet. It's kind of like a Nintendo Switch, but with full compatibility with PlayStation 4 and 5 games for a true PlayStation experience. However, keep in mind that you must have a PlayStation 5 with internet for it to function. There have also been a lot of interesting games that came out for the Nintendo Switch, Sony's PlayStation 5, and Microsoft's Xbox. But here's an interesting one we found for the Switch. Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince came out about a week ago and is created by Square Enix and Tosei. The Dark Prince plays kind of like Pokemon, with 500 monsters for you to collect, battle, and trade. That's all the time I have for today. Thank you for coming to my Tech Talk, and back to you, Elsa and Zach.
Oh my gatos, now we should have the PlayStation 5 instead of 4.
I'd be curious how it matches up with the Switch, since you already need a PlayStation 5 to use it. I think the Switch could have better sales than the Portal.
Yeah, I agree, Zach. But for me, it's all about the graphics, so I bet it's better than the Switch. And doesn't Dragon Quest Monsters sound like such an awesome game?
Elsa, what's really going to be awesome is the band and string concerts on the 14th and 19th. To get in the holiday spirit, we have a sneak peek of the music by Dea, Amber, and Aaron, with a special treat by Brennan and the Jingle Bells. That was really good, guys.
Zach, I agree with you. I'll definitely be checking out those concerts.
I think a lot of us can agree that December can be a busy month, but it's still important to make connections with staff and other students on campus.
I agree. Up next we have Leo with Staff and Student Connections.
Hola, KSEQ. Hoy estoy con una nueva alumna. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Renata.
Hola, Renata. Hoy te voy a preguntar 2 preguntas. ¿Está bien contigo?
Sí.
Ok. La primera pregunta, ¿cómo te gusta la escuela?
Pues me gusta mucho porque tengo muchos amigos y me divierto mucho.
Oh, está bien. Cuando yo entré a la secundaria, yo me gustó porque yo tenía amigos también aquí y era divertido también. Divertido. Ok. La segunda pregunta es, ¿qué es tu favorita cosa hacer afuera de la escuela?
Afuera de la escuela, pues ir al parque.
Oh, yo me gusta escuchar música y dormirme y comer. Pero eso es todo. Gracias por hablar conmigo hoy.
De nada.
Hi, KSEQ. I'm here with someone that plays on the Sequoia soccer team.
Hi, my name is Alex.
Hi, Alex. Today I will be asking you 2 questions. Does it sound good with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. First question. How do you like playing on the Sequoia soccer team?
It was very fun to play with my friends and my teammates from this school, so yeah, I liked it a lot.
That's nice. I used to play on the Sequoia soccer team when I was in 6th grade, and I liked it because my friends played on the soccer team, and I played soccer growing up as a kid. Anyways, Alex, let's jump into the next question. Okay, the second question is, how do you think your teammates and your coaches would describe you as?
A lot of energy on the team, pushing everyone, including myself, and motivating everyone even when they made errors.
Those are some good comments. What I think my coaches and my teammates would describe me as is competitive and fast, and that's basically it. Thank you, Alex, for letting me interview you.
You're welcome.
Hi, KSEQ. I'm here with Danny, the custodian. Hi, Danny.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. And you?
Good, I'm doing good.
That's good. I'm going to be asking you 2 questions today. Is that good with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. First question. How do you keep your equipment clean?
Well, I just check it every day and make sure that it stays clean. If you keep it clean, it's easier. It's easier to do. Like if you wait too long, then it gets more messy. So I just try to check it every day and make sure that I keep it in good shape.
Those are good methods to keep your equipment clean. I keep my equipment clean by cleaning the bottom of my WAP, and that's basically it.
That's good. That's a good one.
Okay. Second question. How do you stay motivated?
Well, I stay motivated by in the morning I'll have some coffee and listen to some music, and then I like also my daughter goes here, so I like to keep the school clean and make sure it's nice for her and all her friends and stuff.
Those are some good methods. My methods are to listen to music and focus on one thing while doing it because it helps me stay focused.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Danny, for letting me interview you.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
It's me, Leo. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Leo. It's really important to make connections with other students and staff on campus, and to know if you are ever struggling, someone on campus has your back. One way to make connections is to join clubs, which brings us to Club Corners. Are you in any clubs, Zach?
I was in robotics last year, but for this club corner, we have Brennan for Dumbledore's Army and Elena for Roots and Shoots.
Thanks, Zach and Elsa. Welcome to Club Corner, where we recognize some of the amazing clubs here at Sequoia. I'm Brennan Bechtold, and for this part of the segment, we're hanging out at the Dumbledore's Army Club, the club all about Harry Potter. It takes place on Thursday during lunch in A4. I'm here with Lila to talk about some of the amazing things you can do in this club. So Lila, what are some of the activities you do here?
So here at Dumbledore's Army, we play Harry Potter games, we learn about spells, we do lots of trivia, and today we are having dueling championships to see the winner of dueling.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
I want to learn spells.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe I should join this club.
Yeah.
How long has this club been here at Sequoia?
This is our second year. We started last year, and it's a funny story how we got started. Brooke and I were just talking about Harry Potter, and then we just decided, hey, we should start a club. There's no club here. And so we just went over to Mr. Nichols and was like, hey, can we start a club? And he's like, okay, sure, why not? And so, yeah.
That's a fun story. Well, thank you for letting me hang out here and learn about this amazing club.
Yeah.
And now over to you, Elena, with more Club Corner.
Thanks, Brennan. I'm here with another club to interview, Roots and Shoots. So, what's your name?
I'm Nellie. And I'm Emma. And we're the co-founders of the Roots and Shoots Club.
Cool. So, what do you do here?
So we help people, animals, and the environment. We have campus cleanups, we have a school garden, and sometimes we do other stuff like informing people about endangered species and trying to take action.
Wow, that's a lot more than planning things. So, how was this club started?
Yeah, so this club was started when Emma and I were in 4th grade, and we were both very passionate about the environment. My mom had actually met Jane Goodall and said, oh, your kid should start a Roots and Shoots club. So I came to Emma with the idea, and she had already been planning about starting a club. And so it kind of just took off from there.
It's really cool. And Emma, what were you going to be doing today?
Today we did a recycling sort, so we found items and we decided what the correct recycling location for them would be. And we also did sticky notes with kind messages on them in honor of World Kindness Day.
It sounds like fun. Thanks for letting me come here today. This has been Club Corners, and I'm Elena Paredes. Back to you, Zach and Elsa.
Wow, those clubs look like a lot of fun. I might have to check them out sometime.
I agree. I'm a big Harry Potter fan and would dominate at any Harry Potter trivia.
Well, all the clubs look like really fun. It's the end of the semester in just 2 weeks, and it's important to check Q to make sure none of your work is missing.
Thanks for the reminder, Zach. For the past few weeks, I've totally forgotten about Q.
And after you check Q, a fun activity to do might be to bake, which brings us to our cooking segment with Dea and Amber.
Hi Sequoia, I'm Dea. And I'm Amber. And today we'll be making
chocolate roses.
What you'll want for this is a microwave safe bowl, a spatula, a spoon, plastic wrap, and a plate or tray.
And the ingredients we'll be using are cornflakes, chocolate, and butter.
On to step 1. For the first step, you'll want to add about 1.5 cups of chocolate into your microwave safe bowl. Then you will want to add about 1 tablespoon of butter into that same bowl. Then you will cover with plastic wrap and put in the microwave for 30 seconds. Take out and stir and continue this process until completely melted.
Next, add in the cornflakes and stir until it's covered in a thin coat of chocolate. After that is done, scoop clusters of the chocolate cornflakes onto the plate and repeat until you're out of them. Now chill in the fridge for 30 minutes.
Now it's done. This is a perfect treat to share with your family and friends over the holidays. Now back to you in the studio.
That looks really fun to make. I'll have to try it sometime. Or maybe the cooking club can use your recipe.
Yeah, me too, but I would probably need some help.
That brings us to the end of KSEQ.
Have a great weekend, and remember to take care of yourself,
take care of each other,
and take care of this place.
At Sequoia, we go all in.